Hey, 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 welcome to Nothing But the Truth, guys, and motherfucking Chronicles. Um, I wanted to make this video for y'all, and I know that I got you guys looking at the ceiling, but at the same time, I have to get my behind ready for work, okay? And I need to straighten up my messy room while I'm talking to you guys. So I hope y'all can forgive me for multitasking, but see, I live a real life. This is not no fake shit, okay? I got real problems like everybody else. I'm not on YouTube being YouTube famous. I still got to clean. I still got to go to work. I still got to chase down kids. Like, this is a real life. Ain't nothing fake funny about this one, okay? Um, but today is a Monday, and Monday is my um my God's day. Okay, Monday is a Legba's day, and it's a day to give thanks and give offerings to a Legba, and just have regular conversation, talk. So this morning I got up and decided that I was going to do my meditation, give leg by his little cigars, clean up his little area, make sure he had some candies, make sure he had his pennies, make sure he had some jewelry. As far as toys, I don't got to worry about that. The room that I do my recording in, the pink room, is my auntie's toy room where she collects cars, Betty Boop, and all kinds of other stuff. So he is surrounded by toys. Like, he can play literally all day long. I mean, all day. Um, and so I wanted to share with you guys a little bit about Alegba. And y'all have gotten an opportunity to experience him while I'm recording. As you see, I always got some shenanigans going on when I'm trying to record. And because I like things to be human, a human experience, I don't go for, stopping the recording and starting all over again and stopping the recording. I let you guys see how we go from calm conversation and everything is in perfect order, and then I call a leg button to read and all hell breaks loose around me. Um, he's a trickster. He likes to play. He likes to play tricks. He likes to hide stuff from you, especially like keys, and throw cards out your hand and cause all kinds of shenanigans. I mean, one day I was on the phone doing a reading over the weekend, actually, and I had my son who burned his Popeyes until it looked like charcoal. At the same time, my aunt cuts an alarm off of her new DVD player and have that thing going off like no other. It was like crazy. And all of that broke loose from the time that I called Alegba, Papa Legba, into the reading. So like I said on my previous video, um, there's a lot of people out here who want to learn and understand the craft of divination, and that's fine. But when you start calling in the Loa and different Orishas, and you don't take it upon yourself to study and learn and understand the characteristics of the deities that you associate yourself with, yes, baby, you can have all kinds of technical difficulties in your life. Um, and spirituality is an everyday learning thing. None of us are masters of this craft on this internet. Very few, and the people that are, they originated from that. That's what they come from. That's a part of their everyday life. But for the rest of us, it's a learning process. Every day you're learning something new. Every day you should be looking for new information, new points of views, books, biography, whatever you got to do, you need to be doing it. Try to find yourself around the culture, the people, pick up information, ask questions, all of that. These deities, these Aloha, these Orishas, these ancestors, they can help you. But at the same time, like all things, there's a duality. They can cause harm and hurt you if you interact with them the wrong damn way. Okay? And if you are not coming from a pure place, you're getting your ass kicked. It's just that simple. I don't know no other way to put it for you. All right? So, um, today I wanted to, on my channel, publicly thank my aloha Papa Legba for getting my ass out of so many different situations. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Um, Last year was a really, really, really bad year for me, guys. 2017, I had to have my brain surgery. After that, I got out and I lost my Legba charm, which was given to me. So I didn't choose my aloha. Someone gave him to me. My aloha should, by my astrological sign, should be the cosmic twins, the Ellie. Um, but Legba was given to me. Papa Legba was given to me. So anyway, I lost my charm, and from the point that I lost my charm, my brand new BMW got totaled. I lost my job, all my money, and I wasn't able to. I didn't somehow associate the two. And then I ended up in a relationship that was not productive. It was actually counterproductive. And, Alegba, he guards your home. He guards the door. And if I would have had my charm where it belonged, then a person that shouldn't have been in my life or been around me wouldn't have made it in my house. Period. But I misplaced it. And when I found it again, everything went back into place. Literally, everything went back into place. And that's how I learned that these energies is not to be fucked with. Okay, if you accept Arisha or you accept the Aloha from somebody, understand you're accepting and welcoming that deity, that energy into your life, and you better learn about him or her or them. You better learn. You better get it together. You better study. You better want to understand. Because the moment they feel disrespected or violated or neglected, that is your A double S. Okay? I'm telling you that right now. I'm not even about to sit here and lie to you. It's an actual fact. Okay? I've experienced it. I'm not making this shit up. This is real shit that happened to me. Real shit. So today during my meditation, I was saying to like I was apologizing that I didn't have a statue of him or an actual image. I just had my charm. So I didn't have anything big to put on my altar of him. And a vision came back into my head like, no, you do have a statue. Your grandmother always had a statue of a Legba. Whether she knew that's who it was or not, I don't know. But she's always had this wooden statue of an old man with his hat and his little things for farming or whatever. But I found it. For some reason, I never think about the statue. It never comes across my mind. I never see it when I go in the basement. But the vision came in my head. I knew exactly where to go. And so I washed him up and cleaned him off and put him up. And I realized that the stand was broken. I'm like, darn, I don't even have anywhere to sit you. What am I gonna do? And but out idea pops right in my head. Thank you to Papa Legba. And I moved everything around on the table and realized that there was a hole in the table that was designed for funneling wires. And his statue fits perfectly in this corner where he can see everything in the room. Everything. Everything in the room. Surrounded by all of the toys. He can see all of the toys. He can see me. He can see the door. He can see everything. He right by the window so he can hear everything. He can see out the window. Perfect. This is how these deities work. These are how they work. And if you open yourself up and ask for guidance and really want to make that connection and and you keep knocking on that deity's door, they will open it for you. They will open it for you. Now, what I was meditating for was to close certain doors in my life and open up certain ones. Unfortunately, today I was not able to visualize it, but at the same time, I was given an explanation about why I wasn't able to visualize it because um, I asked for Legba to guide me and be my teacher to teach me how to properly serve him. And so the first thing he wanted me to do is get my shrine to him together before he starts giving me access to the hallway and allowing me to close and open these doors. So now that I think I've done that, um, I'm going to continue to do meditation. And I want y'all to understand, anybody who wants to understand or learn about Legba, do some research. His days are Monday. He is to be meditated to during the day. You do the majority of your rituals for him during the day. People who want to get into the crossroad rituals, I have not done a crossroad ritual as of yet. But I would not suggest that you do it at night unless you have experience. And it's not because I've experienced anything bad, it's because I've done some research and I've heard that you could end up worshiping the wrong deity and then at nighttime. So you want to be careful with that. Okay, guys. But other than that, I just wanted to shout out my deity and show some love and respect for the fact that, you know, even though he's a trickster, he could play games. He honored and respected the fact that I wanted him to be my teacher and I wanted him to guide me and show me the proper ways of interacting with him instead of picking it up from everybody else. Because some people may think they know it and may think they got it right, and you'll get the wrong information and be screwed. And that's why I asked to get that information directly from the source. So now that I've introduced y'all to my Orisha. Um, I had this. I still need to get some rest. As y'all see, my voice is tight. I'm still going to be available to do free readings for people. But outside of doing free readings for people, um, I'm gonna probably wait a couple of more days before I do another video because I'm still pooped. So I will talk to you beautiful folks later. Anybody who got my number, call me. Anybody who need my number, go to the chat. If you can't get the chat, just put a message and I'll send you the link because the links expire for some reason. So I will talk to y'all later. Have a good day. Smooches. Once again, you are at Nothing But the Truth, Skies, and the fucking Chronicles.